Hey everybody, welcome back to Battle Chasers. Alright, so we got another windmill taken, mithril ore, bone-fang mushroom. Alright, what's over here? Oh. Well, fuck, he got to go first. Oh, oops. Well, fuck. He died. Now, what do we have over here? Cool. Paralyzing venom. Once this buff expires, it will stun the victim. Ah. Vorpal's left effigy skull. So this one's more... I'm not sure. Looks like a... I don't know. Gravedigger. On death will haunt the hero that killed them. Oh, okay, so probably want to deal with him last. easily as well as I hope. Tomb of Calidus. So what's this? And it's obviously not a dungeon, so... It is nice that you can bleed and poison skeletons. These are only level... These are actually weaker than the enemies on the world map. Funny as that is. You come across an altar of storms, but it does not appear to be functional. You notice a sigil of lightning which powers it, depleted. I gotta get struck by lightning. I'm gonna have to get struck by lightning, aren't I? We're getting rare parts. Even as a little boy, many people spoke of the dark streak or coldness that Lord Caldeus had. There was an incident when Caldeus was around 6 years of age. He was playing in the garden fountain and nearly drowned his cousin. They found Caldeus standing on the poor boy's neck while his head was underwater. Lady Adriana then devoted all her time and attention caring for the boy, thinking he needed more love. With his mother's redoubled efforts, he did change. He was softer, more cordial, and played better with the children. It should be noted also that even though he was more civil, it felt forced and unnatural. There was something strange about it no one could put their finger on. Children attended his parties and birthdays not out of their own desire, but because of the social perks their parents gained from attending. Around his 15th year, Lady Adriana, his only guardian, was slain in her sleep. In the hours of chaos that ensued, Lord Caldeus escaped his manor. Lord Gavian usurped her position, put out a bounty on Caldeus, but he was never found. There were reports in the countryside of petty theft and break-ins, minor things missing, food, supplies. People entered their cabins and got the eerie feeling someone else had been there. In the next few years, the reports got more violent. Livestock went missing, their corpses found slaughtered in the woods, merchants and travelers disappeared as well. Rider's Cloak and Typhoon. Ooh, goddamn. I lose attack power, but again, oh, wow. Wow. Oh, this is a 4-level upgrade. That's some good shit. I'm gonna need to find somewhere to buff that. Oh yeah, and Hmm. Plus 192 attack power. The chamber of this arm cannon spins with the fury of a typhoon. Christ, he has the most attack power now. And that translates to healing, too. Apparently. The Southern Wilds knew peace for several years, though the change of power was suspicious. The new rulers sought to establish a prosperous and calm land. In late fall, one sullen and overcast evening, Caldeus assaulted his former manor. He made it all the way to Lord Galvin's bedroom chambers, where he was asleep, through an open window, and steadied his pistol on him. Lord Galvin, thinking he was dealing with a terrified and immature boy with dreams of revenge, assured Caldeus he was making a mistake, and that if he lowered his weapon, this would all be forgotten, and he would be given a fair stake of land and a noble title, as was his birthright. Caldeus didn't believe it. His power securely reclaimed, Lord Caldeus sought revenge on those that conspired against his late mother and father. For the safety of his manor, he claimed. On back roads, there were sporadic reports of a sole woman riding horseback, dressed in black, in the area around his manor. Sightings became less frequent, until finally ceasing for several years. No one had any hard evidence equating the two. It was around this time Caldeus began his purges. Several chapters are torn and missing. The next legible passage is handwritten on the side of illegible pages that read, "Death Ritual to Truly Die." Shrine appears to be dedicated to dead Lord Boone. What can one offer the Lord of Nothing? Well, apparently we need to find dead motherfucker and get his skull. Which probably means we're gonna find him somewhere and we're gonna have to stab him in his undead dick. And then rip his brain out his damn head. And go toss it up on an altar. I don't know what the fuck's up with the, lightning rune thing we have, but hey, we got one. Maybe we'll find a way. No. We found some stuff and some things. So we got a stealthy. So he doesn't do as much. Yeah, so they all do around the same damage now. Oh, he's healing 100. He's getting giving out 100 HP with his rejuvenation thing now. Dark Onyx Ring. Oh, that's a lot of. Actually, no. He's got good physical defense now, so yeah, that. Yeah, that can be done. Okay, there's Dude Pal. I don't know if he's gonna drag us into that dungeon or not.
I was certain I'd never see you again.
Is that surprise or disappointment I'm picking up here?
Relief. Destra's here, in Deadwatch. The foul stench of her sorcery is unmistakable.
Before we go another step, you're gonna tell us exactly what you know.
To the extent that I can, I will. Destra was an agent in Varys' army, one of his closest generals, one of his most powerful.
Varys? The mage turned vampire lord?
Yes.
Huh. Haven't heard that name in some time. Quite the monster, that one. But his reign ended years ago. Just up and vanished one day.
Vanished? No. The threat of Varys is still very real. We believe he's simply hiding.
We?
My order has hunted Varys and his kind for generations. My grandfather first slew Varys, as did my father before me. So you see, it's become a bit of a family tradition.
Oh, so you're a Belmont.
Then Varys is immortal.
Precisely. Or he was. From all I have learned, it's clear his powers have waned. If I'm right, we may be able to destroy Varys for good.
And you think Destra knows where he is?
Yes, but her army grows with every moment we waste. We must hurry.
Then let's go. She's got a lot to answer for.
Alamon looks distracted, his mind elsewhere. Ask your questions if you must. I cannot wait here much longer. Who are you? I suppose a better question is, what are you doing here? I am a member, more or less, of the Order. It is our duty to keep vigil over dark threats that pervade the world. Destra is one of those threats. She was a close servant to Varys, who once ruled this island and many lands beyond. His defeat led to her fall, but she has recently resurfaced. I've been tracking her for the past few months. She is nearby. I can feel it. What does Destra want? I'm not exactly sure. She's been collecting artifacts around the island for an unknown purpose. You've seen the power of such an artifact in the Iron Outpost, the Blade Fiend. It's possible she's using the artifacts as a conduit for necromancy. If that's the case, we cannot rest until she's been stopped. Or at the very least, the artifacts she seeks have been captured or destroyed. Either way, one man alone cannot defeat her. That's where you come in. Find the Dead Heart. What does the Dead Heart do? The Dead Heart is a powerful artifact indeed. It is difficult to explain the effect without seeing it in action. In short, it allows the wielder to travel to other planes of existence. The travel happens at connection points where the realms are closest, at altars like the one nearby. Destra has been using them to allow those loyal to her to pass through this gate. Clearly, there's something important on the other side. That is why I must go. Retrieve the Dead Heart. I will be near Deathwatch, tracking her next move. Wait, you joined the party? Huh. What do you got? You're level 17. Okay, that's cute, but I already have a thing set up, so... And correct, I don't know if you're a permanent party member either. Like, okay, this dude joined, but it's like... That square, that diamond was not there when we first got Noland, and that screen came up and had the blank square for Red Monica. It didn't have a square for anybody else, so I don't know if he's going to be he's a permanent party member or if he's going to be one of these guest fighter has appeared, you know, and then he's going to fuck off. I don't know that. So, I'm not going to risk wasting experience on a trap character. I wonder what this is up here. Hey, Mr. Graveskider, look at you. I'm gonna punch you in the whoopie-woo. The Red Grave. Oh. Words etched at the base. The Grave Warden watches these sacred grounds, buried within the corrupt who sought to destroy the peace Lord Chaldeus brought to these lands. As with Zen, so is now a figure of eternal service. Keep the wicked bound and punished for the great Lord Chaldeus. The Red Grave, named for the blood spilt of the devoted, reminds us of their sacrifice. Grave Warden, protect us. Well, something's probably here. Okay, the gate opened. Sharon, you cocksucker! Tombstone reads, "Here lies Norman Long, successful banker who gathered all his gold and dove into it like it was a swimming pool. Died of head trauma." Here lies Kenny Rickson. When old age approached, walked to the woods and let the wolves take him. Andrew Garrett, chopper, clamper, crimper, and drinker. Vincent Panic Lightning, or Picnic Lightning. I dug up a skeleton. Hey, Mr. Skeleton. How you doing, buddy? Kidney punch if you had a kidney. Died from poison. Aha, bitch. Paul George Schofield, an actor to the fullest. For his last role, he was studying how to play death and took it a little too far. Here lies W.K. Killington, teller of deadly tales. Here lies Tom Townsend. He's actually real photogenic, though you couldn't tell by looking at him now. Here lies Ryan Mannion. Stole from thieves and got caught. Hey, Mr. Skeleton. I dug up some experience points. Yay! Phil Holland said he could outdrink a fish. He was wrong. Reinhard Paulus took his cats with him. They weren't happy about it. Lord Dominic, loyal to his family over his master. You find a rune-etched stone. It feels warm in your hand. You realize your hand is now trembling. A voice whispers to you, "Free me." You have the power to crush the stone and remove the runes around it. What do? Fuck it. You crush the stone in your hand. It crumbles easily as if age has weakened it. The runes covering it fade and the stone is no longer hot to the touch. A wave of warm feelings rush over you, and you sense you ease the suffering of some being somewhere else, though you know not how or why. Madame Javari, last seen approaching a group of small wolfmen with flowers, believing them to be friends. Rain Coyce. We would say his murder remains unsolved, but we all know who did it. Yester Yura. Died of a broken heart. Daggers are known to do that. Jessup Grum. Wore the same outfit as his brother in public. They had a duel to settle who would go home and change. Jacob Hartley, court jester who made the queen laugh a little too hard about jokes of the king in front of him. Ming Chung, juggler of fireballs and lover of flammable hair products. Ben Pappas. We told him not to sleep under large unstable boulders. He didn't listen. Ingo Spallinger. His love of nature prevented him from fearing the large animals that live in it. Okay, let's see if the Grave Warden actually... Where are you, fat fuck? You have a very large axe. You're not saying anything. Okay, well, I can't interact with you, so... Either you didn't notice that I dug up all the graves in the graveyard, or you don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go with you probably don't give a fuck, I hope. But are you going to give a fuck about this? Requires a specific key. An account of Byron the Executioner's final moments. The three lay dead before him. Chaldeus tried to stand, but he had to rest on one knee. His wounds were great, and he would not survive them. So he took the three souls while they were still in their bodies, and bound them to rune-etched stones with the last dying embers of his power. They will never know freedom in the afterworld as long as they remain in here. They must be buried and protected so they're never broken, for all time. Yes, my lord. You will do this thing? Of course, my lord. You will serve me, even in death. Will you serve me? It is my honor, my lord. Tell me when you're ready. Are you ready now? Yes. Though it was Byron who entered Chaldeus' inner chamber, it was someone else entirely who left it. Something that merely resembled Byron. It did not breathe. One relevant passage. Forgive me, I thought if we just went along and appeased him, he would stop. He would see his own madness. But we didn't say anything. We simply made him hungrier. My only wish now is that when I die, I will see my children again, but I know I do not deserve that. I do not deserve anything. At least this way my life may mean something. Quote from Argus, spoken hours before his death. A shade prison. Is that a... It's a thing. I'd lose 3 magic defense, but I'd gain other stuff. Him, on the other hand, would gain nothing but benefits from that. Yeah, so let's see. Sarcophagus is closed tightly. There's an opening on the side for a key. Words inside read, Argus for the glory of the three. I mean, I dug up all the graves. Okay, well, I've explored. I've looted and I've pillaged. So I guess I need something else, a trigger or something maybe to come back. I found one of these 3 runestones apparently and smashed it, so... Ancient tombs and mausoleums weave through the dark woods. As with the rest of the southern wilds, a timeless storm rages over Deadwatch, driven by an unseen force. With each crack of lightning, the air becomes more electrified. Deadwatch. Yes, burial for hundreds of Varus' most loyal soldiers. It's no wonder Destra would be here, seeking to resurrect the dead.
That's why Destra is here with the blade? To resurrect soldiers from Varus' army?
I think so, but there's only one way to find out. This wool and testament is stained with mead. No one gets anything. I plan to spend it all. Actually, I already did. Piss off, Joe. It's a batty bat! Ooh! Well, fuck. Bitch! You notice a book with an ornate cover, but when you open it, all the pages are empty. Just as you're about to turn away, the words magically fly. Yes, I'd like to have a story. First, I'm gonna say rogue. The cunning rogue, Varadin, pursued the evil sorceress and tracked her to a floating castle in the sky. Varadin debated for a moment whether to enter through the front door, ambush her. Well, we're a rogue, so we'll go through the back door. Oh, I think we did do this last time we were the warrior. Varadin cleverly decided to gain an upper hand by ambushing her. Through the back entrance is laden with traps and spiders. He had no problem getting past all of it unscathed. Our hero entered the throne room of the floating castle and saw the sorceress sitting on her throne smiling. "I've been waiting for this," she said, and quickly stood up and hurled the fireball. Varadin deftly dodged the fireball. Using his amazing acrobatic ability, Varadin did a somersault over the fireball and landed behind the sorceress. Before she could even blink, he stabs both of her kidneys and she falls over defeated. She's at the hero's mercy. She looks up with cold green eyes. "You think you're a hero? You're nothing but a pawn. Do your worst. You disgust me." Steals her magical items. Concerned only with money, our hero delved into her chest of magical trinkets. While he wasn't looking, she escaped. Our hero's desire for loot fueled his later adventures, and he found more gold wherever he went. Oh, he's Swifty McBrittlebone. Oh, good thing I did that. That would have fucking sucked all the dicks. Boner slice. Beep. How much are these guys giving? Decent clip. Gray bone shards. Yeah, mix that up in a potion and drink it. Chug-a-lug, motherfucker! Yes, of course, bats and spiders, and apparently something hit that spider. Inhale my exhaust. Christ! Brittle boners! You know, actually, I don't like you and your screamy Sindel voice. That's a bad Mr. Batty Poo. Get rid of the fucking bad. Conceivably, at some point, we should... Lightning is striking the water. Oh wait, lightning's randomly striking around the map. So that's what damaged the bats. It got struck, or whatever the spider, whatever one got damaged. God damn, that fucking sucks. The last will and testament is written in patience and care. I, Stevis, being of sound mind and age, do declare the following. My rack of military valor medals are to go to my children equally. The family sword, Stoic, is to be passed to my eldest daughter, Evangeli. My armor to my son, Vang. All my wealth and land holdings to my wife, Lyselle. And my collection of toys is to be buried with me. No one better touch them. In fact, never mind, I'll just bury them now for safekeeping. This I decree. Stavos Marauder. There we go. I was right! Ha ha! I had to get struck by lightning. Oh shit. Well, there's only 2 of them. I do declare, motherfucker. I think I'm gonna put this fucking boulder right up your ass. Bitch. Lysolot Night Hunter. I don't know which one's gayer. I know the skeleton has volley shot, and the Lycelots with the fucking sickle swords like that usually do that marking bullshit. I clack him with that. Finish this one. He's gonna be a cops. Okay. So then. God damn, his healing is insane now. It's weird though that it's like attack power just dictates your fucking heals as well, which I mean is good, but it's just I don't know, it's just weird. Then again, I guess it also would dictate spell damage for Nolan as well, so I'm going to assume that's an undead Lysolot. So punch to the zombie liver. I see you stealth. Oh no, you're not stealthy. You're a archer? Yeah, you're an archer. What kind of fish were to catch? Mithril ore, rare parts, shade comb fruit, Orn treasure map. A Spearheaded Island, Dead Weeping Willow. Also known as Wander Map until Inspect prompt shows up on a dot. Basically like Resident Evil 7. You can't actually search the place that has the treasure until you know there's a treasure someplace. Yeah, we've gotten one of you before. Stout-limbed lizard. Oh yeah, we've got that before. Let's say, are you telling me? I was about to say, motherfucker. Oh, underwater observer. Latest in spy technology. Oh yeah. Actually, I just noticed that actually looks like a fucking StarCraft, a Protoss observer from first StarCraft. Fuck is you? Decoy angler. The decoy angler has had its artifact shard fused with it, which entrances its prey. The collector would be interested in the shard. Oh. Caught an artifact fish. Wonder how many shadow coins that's worth. So far, this dungeon's been pretty straightforward, which I don't mind. Saves me the pain in the ass of having to backtrack everywhere. Did that actually... I only got the bat. How long is that fucker stunned? One turn. I don't really like the idea of erotic slime. Doesn't seem like it's too tough. Okay, that sucks. How bad's the thorns? Ooh! Yeah! Oh, crap, wagons. But okay, he'll do that before the bat. Wait, something. Oh good, the poison and the fire killed it. Yay! Problem is now we're left with... Oh, that's how many... That's not turn-based. He just prickle-pussed himself, just because he's an asshole. Well... if we're gonna hit him, might as well make it count. Might as well make that shit count. Garrison just healed himself. That's nasty. This fucking goddamn. Ooh, an ancient Terzer map. Crude drawing of the southern wilds is all but washed out. Only some words that can be made out. Favorite walk: stone bridge west of the archway. What'd I run into? Oh, a gravedigger and a slimy ball. Yeah, we'll probably level up before the boss, so I think I can get a little stupid with my mana usage. We were fools. No sight of this importance to Varus would go unprotected, unguarded, unboarded. In an attempt to quiet this place, we have triggered something. I can't describe what. The place is alive, dangerous, in ways that can't be explained. This will be my last message, I'm sure. I can only hope a member of the Order finds these memoirs and takes heed of this message. The dead here shall never rest. The entire area must be destroyed. Not just warded, eliminated, turned over, wasted, burned. Destroy this place, as it now does to me, lest I should unwillingly join the legions of undead, who may later be called to fight for Varus. Macron the Charred. This appears to be a hastily scrawn last will and testament. I don't know how much longer I can. To my wife, dear Kieran, I leave very little, as I have little to offer. Please accept the testament of my love. Won't be much, I know. Someone please watch after my old dog Corella for me. Her fur may be silvery and sun-faded, but she was reliable, if a bit dirty. And I should have washed her more often. To my kids, I leave what they deserve, everything I have, which is nothing. I am Bristoff Crooks. Ah, crap. I tried! Oh, wait. No, you must have got hit by lightning. Alright, we'll chop you down. Then we robot beep bop, punch you in the dick. And I don't like your thorn shield, so... And skeletons don't like bludgeoning damage! So, suck a dick. Ooh, crit. Ow! What a cocky! Okay. Didn't need to do him that big a heal, actually. But it's nice to know he can crack out some big-ass fucking heals. Alright, so this must be a little side thingy, but we'll investigate that next time. Catch you later. Adios.